Hello and welcome everyone to this video. I've heard a story about my friend. Not a story, the actual thing that had happened with my friend. So I'm telling about when I started my career in IT industry like 13, 14 years back, right? So I mean, I got campus placement in my college, but then my friend did not get campus placement. He was in a different college, okay, in my hometown. But they were full of confidence that okay, they'll come to Bangalore and they'll crack a job, okay, because those guys had gone to Hyderabad and they have did some courses, and they are fully confident like .NET, Java, they have done everything, and they prepared for all the rounds like aptitude, reasoning and whatever right in Hyderabad you learn a lot of things other than programming language, so they were fully confident in third year. I mean, we were preparing for campus placements, doing all these aptitude questions, reasoning, then C++, C questions, and they were like going to Hyderabad, and so they were having a feel good factor that we'll get good companies, better companies than you. I got into Capgemini in the year 2012 during campus placement. They did not get it. Okay, now these people they came and they thought that since they are in a highly trained, more obviously they are more trained than us and my friends. I mean, they thought that they will crack. But when they came to Bangalore, first of all, they were. I mean, the sheer size of the city. I mean, they were mesmerized of it. Like everything is far off, everything you have to struggle like for getting PG water in the PG also was a struggle for getting good food in the good food in the PG mess is also a trouble, right? So if you stay somewhere near Marathali or maybe BTM layout is good. I mean, if you are from states like Odisha or and you have to accommodate to the spicy food. So that is one challenge for the water was more one more challenge. There were frequent fights with the PG owners, managers, because for the Wi-Fi there was a challenge, right? And the one more challenge they faced is English speaking, right? They were not quite, they were good in coding, but with English speaking they were not good in that at that level, right? And they always cursed other you convent trained school kids. You speak well, even if you don't know coding, you cracked company. So I cracked a couple of companies after coming to Bangalore. Ultimately, I joined in Capgemini only, but I cracked a couple of more companies. But I did not join those companies. I joined Capgemini, but I could easily crack because of my communication, not because of not only me. So many people. I mean, English speaking had an edge at that time. Now everyone is good because everyone is now trained in English speaking in their engineering college, as well as they know that is more important. So people give importance to that while in college also. Okay, so the struggle they went through for cracking their first job, like some took 1 year, some took 2 years. I mean, they were all trained, very good coders, but because of a lot of problem, because of English was a problem, because of the PG mess, PG food, PG no sleep time, Wi-Fi problem. Then parent had taken loans. They were asking to fulfill the loans, and then someone wants to get married soon, someone wants to frustrated by not getting a job offer or maybe getting multiple rejections. At that time LinkedIn was not so famous, but multiple rejections and everything. Okay, so they were all going through this. So we in campus, in college, we dream like we dream like we'll crack the best of the best company like Amazon, Google, Facebook, all the five top man companies at that time. I mean, Netflix was not there at that time, but yeah, all the top companies who can crack it. But then when you come here, it is not only the coding standards, coding techniques or language. It's more than that. It's coding is compulsory, but then there is a lot of things that you have to adjust in a city like Bangalore or Hyderabad or Pune or Noida. Wherever you go, you leave your home, then that is a separate kind of nostalgia, right? So this experience I took and wrote a short story about it, and hope you will like it. So it is part of one of the sections where I have covered around 13, 14 stories are there. Only for all the experiences that I had with my friends while living in the PG, where we were having fun, learning, going for interview. We were crying sometimes. We were frustrated sometimes about people, about so all those things. Like we have got a lot of memories during PG times. That 4 5 years that I've stayed in PG. Along with my friends. So those 14 stories are based on this. This is one of the story. Okay, campus dreams, but reality check. So this is the story. short story. I'll not take any of my friends' name, but not only my friends. I mean, a lot of us have gone through that process of struggling and or getting a job while staying in the PG. Okay, it's a short story. It's around 2-3 pages, so it'll be easy to read. Okay. Hope you will like to read the story. So this is about my book, Biryani for the IT Employee Spirit, which has a collection of 160 short stories for all the experiences that we had in the IT industry, starting from struggling for the job in the PG till your retirement, like at age of maybe around 50, right? I have not reached that level, but still I have read a lot of, heard a lot of things and read a lot of stuff from Pura and other websites where how people go through layoffs, through pink sleeves, through COVID, during COVID times, what we go through, what we went through, all these hilarious hilarious Zoom calls and all those things, that all the memes that were part of those 2 years of working from home during COVID time. That was one more section. There are other sections like falling in love, romance, and then there is romance in IT industry, like 13 body choices are there. Then there is production related stories are there, where production failure, some bugs, Jira ticket related stories are there. Okay, so all these things that we encounter in the office, only especially for IT industry, that all I have from all my experience or my friends' experience and me talking to others, I have collected. Hope you like this book and hope you buy it. It's still in the publishing stage. It will come out soon, so I will tell where when it will come out. But everything, every story is humorous. Everything is, you can link it out, and just it will be a thin book, not a thick book. So hope you will like it. Thank you very much.